Hey guys, Steph here. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I've posted a video on this channel, but I really do want to kind of do a bit better for the holiday season. So as I'm filming this, it's November 28th, I think. And so like December is on the horizon, which means Christmas is very much coming upon us. So I thought I would film this video to kind of kick off like the Christmassy holiday videos that I want to film this year. And I thought what better way to do that than by having a whole gift ideas kind of video. And like I've been watching a lot of these lately, like these have been coming out for a while, so I'm a bit late to the trend, but I've been seeing a lot of these videos and I've been really enjoying watching them. But I've always felt like while watching them that I feel like they've left out a couple of things. I have all my ideas written down on this piece of paper, and so if you hear like rippling, that's what it is. But like I have kind of everything kind of split into categories. Well, let's just get into it. I'm just gonna ramble a lot. So the first category of gift is experiences. Put any gifts that were kind of like things you would do with someone or someone would do themselves. So the first thing I have on this is a spa trip, because you know everyone loves a trip to the spa. Kind of slash this would be a massage. Number two would be a theater ticket. So if you know someone who likes musicals or plays, you know someone who really likes seeing things like that, get them a ticket to like one they've been really wanting to see. A gym trial slash membership. Getting someone a gym membership is something they wouldn't get themselves, and it gives them a chance to kind of try it out and see if they like it. Another one is a hair appointment. So if you know someone who's kind of like, you know, needs a little bit of pampering and really loves their hair or wants to get something big done to their hair, you could pay for them to get like a big hair appointment. That could be a really good present. Kind of based off of that, you could also give somebody a makeover. So give them a trip to the spa, money for a shopping spree, get them a hair appointment and a makeup appointment, and just give them a makeover to kind of make them feel special. The next thing is football tickets slash sports season tickets. You know, if you know someone who's a big sports fan, you can give them like a season ticket for that season if like it's the right time. The next one is a Disneyland or any sort of theme park ticket. So if you know someone who really likes Disneyland or fun fairs and things like that, and you know that they would really like a season ticket to be able to go there all the time, I would get them that. The next one is concert tickets slash festival tickets. So if you know someone who's a big music fan, you know concerts are starting to slowly happen again. So if you know someone whose favorite group or favorite singer or whatever is coming to town, then you could kind of surprise them with tickets for that. The next one is HelloFresh, which I thought this would be a really good idea. So if you know someone who's trying to get on their health plan, or maybe someone who just moved out and is kind of finding it difficult to, you know, cook their own meals and is living off frozen food, like we've all been there, I would definitely get somebody a HelloFresh membership just so they could try it out and see if they like it, and if they do then they can maybe continue it, and then you would have started something great. Another thing like this would kind of be like any sort of like subscription box. I know like there's loads of these beauty boxes that come out every month. You could get them the one for January, and then maybe if they like that they can start getting those boxes. Next thing is just simply a trip. So if you know someone really likes to travel, you could give them a plane ticket. I don't know if you can actually do a plane ticket to anywhere, but you could give them a plane ticket to maybe anywhere in Europe that they'd like to go to. Get them a ticket and maybe go with them. And I feel like I would really appreciate if somebody gave me a holiday for Christmas. So that's it for the experiences category. I'm sure you guys have some more for that, so let me know down below what you would give someone. The next category of things is kind of like techie technology bits. So for this one, we've got to start off with Apple products, or if they're a strictly Android lover person, Android products. So that's like tablets, iPhone, a MacBook, or a laptop if they're like needing one of those. Any kind of techie thing like that from Apple or Android would be a good gift to somebody. Number two is a Fitbit. I personally think like a Fitbit could be really cool if you have somebody who is really sporty in your life and it wants to get even more into their sports and their fitness. I would definitely recommend getting them a Fitbit. Number three would be kind of leading on from the first one, and it would be phone cases. So like, you know, everyone wants like cute phone cases for their phone. So like you could get somebody a nice case from like a nice brand like Casetify. Sometimes we don't want to spend like money on like a case just because it's just something that covers our phone. But then getting someone a really nice one from a good brand could be a really nice present. Kind of off that, accessories for their phone. So like, you know, those really trendy like wrist straps that are going around, you can also get those person case to buy, but you can also make them one or whatever. So that could be a cute little gift for someone this Christmas. The next thing would be Airpod accessories. So like I have like an AirPod case with like a case on it, so you can get them a case for their AirPods. If you know that there's someone who maybe loses their AirPods or loses their keys or are a forgetful person, you can get them like a clippable AirPod case that they can clip to their keys and maybe clip to a lanyard and wear it around their neck. So then you could help them solve like that problem. The next thing you could get somebody is like a camera. This could be either a normal camera for like filming videos if they want to become a YouTuber or a vlogger or whatever, or you could get them a Polaroid camera, which would be really cute for like taking aesthetic pictures and post them on Instagram. I know Polaroid cameras aren't the coolest thing anymore, but I know if I could get a Polaroid camera, I would definitely still get a Polaroid camera. Like I still want one. The next thing I would get somebody is a tripod, either like a big proper tripod if again they're a photographer or they're wanting to be a YouTuber, or even if they're just like someone who likes to make TikToks and stuff, a little phone tripod. Or even more so, I know that these cases you can get that you can use to stick your phone to like flat surfaces, and those can be great for TikToks as well. The next one would be editing software. Again, if somebody wants to be an influencer, a YouTuber, find things like Final Cut Pro on Adobe, the Adobe kind of studio, whatever, those can be quite expensive. So if you can get somebody that for Christmas, that would be a great present. I'm sure they would really appreciate it. The next thing is Nintendo Switch. Pretty sure people still love playing on their Switches, so even though it doesn't feel like the coolest newest thing right now, a Switch could be a really good present for someone. The next thing is a Xbox or PlayStation, again, especially if you have a guy in your life. I know my little brother loves his little games console, so you can get them a game console. And then the next one, moving on from that, would be getting them some games for the console. Just any new game or any like really difficult to get game that they've maybe been wanting for a while, maybe get those for them. The next one is kind of a little bit weird and a little bit quirky, but a Tamagotchi. Like I'm gonna be inserting pictures as we go, but like those little things they used to play with, at least like in my age, we used to play with them when we were younger, and I never had one, but I always wanted one. I remember seeing the ads for it and I always wanted a Tamagotchi. That would be like a cute little nostalgic present, maybe even a stocking stuffer. Another little aesthetic thing that you could get someone is one of those keyboards that's like super clickable. Like if the keyboard ASMR, I want one. Like I will be getting that much for myself for Christmas probably. And kind of moving on from that would also be like a little laptop stand. I actually have one here. Like it looks a bit weird right now, but it's just like a laptop stand, and I put my laptop on this and it kind of helps with like posture. I even use it in bed. Like I put it on a pillow and like balance my laptop on it. It just helps with like not looking like bending your neck and things. I literally just got this on Shein. It was just a couple like euros, so like I would recommend getting someone one of these too. The other thing I would recommend is a speaker. A waterproof speaker or a normal speaker would be great for if someone who really likes to listen to music. And I'm kind of like on off that, if someone who really likes to listen to music and they're not really a fan of AirPods or the Samsung Buds or whatever, then you can get someone like big headphones. Another thing you can get in the techie category, this isn't necessarily a techie, well, I don't think it's tech, but it is kind of like a machine. But like you can get someone a record player. Again, I know that those are kind of like circa 2013 Tumblr vibes, but I still want like an aesthetically pleasing one for their room, because it could double as room decor as well as like something they can actually use to play music off of. And also this year I noticed that's what's kind of been cool is these little mini like CD players, so you can put them on a wall and you can put a CD inside and it will play the CD, and it just looks really pretty. So if you have like a really pretty CD and you put it into the little CD player, it just looks gorgeous. And again, it can double as room decor as well as something practical they can use to listen to music off of. And then like the last thing I could think of for the techie category is like a Alexa or a Google Home, if you know that they're into that. So if you know someone who's really into their tech, that would be a good gift. And actually I said that was the last one, but I just thought of another one. If you know someone who's really into their tech, you can get them like those AR like glasses so they can play games and do different things like that. So yeah, that could be another cute gift. And the next category is the practical category. So the first thing I have is just like nice mugs, nice tableware. So like if you know someone who's moving or has just moved, you can get them some cups and cutlery that are really nice. On the same kind of theme of that, if you know someone who's moving, you can get them nice good quality pots and pans like that are like really nice, like they will use them for like years and years. So that would be a good thing to get people too. The next one is home decor. So if that's like cushions, blankets, lamps, little ornaments and things that you know that that person will really like, I would get them that for Christmas. A very practical thing would be a steamer. I wish I could get a steamer because I am a lazy person. I don't like to iron. So if somebody could get me a steamer for Christmas, I would be so happy. Like I might even get it for myself. Kind of another thing leading on from that is a fabric shaver. So I actually have one of these. I'm too lazy to go get it, but I'll have a picture on the screen. It's so good. So you know, like when your clothes like peel and have like little white bubbles on them, you can go over them with these fabric shavers and it just makes it brand new without ruining the material. It just makes it look brand new, neat and clean, and I just absolutely love it. I'm so glad I bought one. The next one would be an electric toothbrush, which I think I would love, like a proper nice quality electric toothbrush. You know, it's one of those things where you don't want to buy it for yourself because, you know, you could use a regular manual toothbrush, but I just feel like I've heard that manual electric toothbrushes clean a lot better. So for me, I would love to get an electric toothbrush if I could. The next thing would be a water bottle. This could be a normal water bottle, an aesthetically pleasing water bottle, or even one of those really cool fresh up water bottles that like change the taste of the water to make you think that you're drinking like a juice or something. That could be a great present. The next thing I would get people is face masks. It's very much still a pandemic, guys, so face masks would still be good, and like cute ones that maybe personalized or different colors would be nice. The next thing would be like sustainable things, like a little sustainable package. So if you know someone who's trying to be more sustainable and like environmental friendly, you can make them a little package that has like, you know, paper straws or metal straws or bamboo straws, a bamboo toothbrush, those like reusable washcloths, reusable face pads, little reusable bags for grocery shopping. Just fill up a hamper with loads of the different like sustainable renewable things and that could be really helpful for someone. Next thing would be a basics package. So this is just like a little package full of vests, camis, underwear, socks, things that we need to buy and we need to have and need to replenish, but we don't want to have it. Just get those. You know, it's always nice to get someone, but you could make it like really nice quality, like Calvin Klein boxers and underwear, and like camis from a really nice brand, and like socks from a really nice brand, and make it really luxury. But it's basic, but it's elevated a little bit. The next category is DIY gifts. So for number one for DIY gifts, I would say a self-care hamper. So if you know someone who's been going through a lot, or someone who you just want to give them something nice, you could give them a self-care hamper with all their favorite things in it. Another thing is a photo album, or any type of like customizable thing where you put pictures together of you and that person would be really nice. Another thing you could do is make them a mixtape, or I know there's been this thing going around where you can make somebody a playlist, get a QR code for it and put it on a keychain and then give that to them. So anything where you're like kind of compiling music and songs that remind you of them, that would be a great present. And then the next thing would be just some type of like favor jar or IOU jar where you put little favors you want to do for them and then they can redeem them at different times. I think that could be a cute present for parents, or even for the smaller kids, like if you have like a niece or nephew, like that could be a really cute gift. The next category is clothes and accessories and shoes and fashion in general. So the number one thing, I think a lot of people have mentioned this in their videos, but I still want to mention it here, is a nice lounger, like especially from like the brand Lounge. Like if somebody gave me some lounger for Christmas, I'd be so happy. Another thing that could be really nice is like a nice bag. If someone has a designer bag that they want a lot, you can get them that designer bag, or if they just need a nicer bag for work or for school or for something, that could be a good gift to get someone. And kind of off that, maybe if you can't afford like a nice bougie bag, maybe you can afford like a bougie wallet or a nice wallet for them. Jewelry is always a great present. It can be like a nice special really bougie necklace, or it can be something that has their star sign or their name or something that just means a lot to them on it. That could be a really cute gift to get. Workout clothes is like a great one to get. I feel like everyone needs that motivation at the start of 2022 to get their ish together. So I feel like getting some nice workout clothes, especially from a nice brand like Alo Yoga or Gymshark or one of those places, would be a really good shout. Moving on from that, you can get someone some nice shoes. So like if they have a pair of Jordans that they've really been been eyeing and you've managed to somehow get your hands on them, that would be a great gift. Or a pair of nice heels, or just some nice shoes that they can wear every day and you know that they're going to be good, but maybe they're a bit more on the expensive side. You can get them some slippers, some nice like fuzzy slippers for at home, or maybe some more bougie slippers like the really cute Ugg slippers. You can get someone a nice cute like amount of like basics, again from a nice brand. So like a nice basic white and black t-shirt, a nice basic black and white hoodie. I know with clothes it could be anything. If they have like a special piece maybe that they've been eyeing up for like a while, I know that these like baseball varsity jackets are quite in right now, as well as leather blazers, and all of those things can be a bit more on the pricey side. So if you know they've been eyeing one of those pieces or any type of piece at all, getting that for them for Christmas could be a great shout. The next category of things is beauty slash kind of accessories as well. So this is one for my black girls out there, but if you know someone who's maybe starting their natural hair journey, getting them some natural hair products would be a great thing. Kind of on that too, maybe a hot comb. I know for people who wear wigs, a hot comb would be a really nice thing to kind of have to really lay down the front of your hair. The Dyson Airwrap, you know, everyone's been talking about that, but then there's like that also that Revlon product that's supposed to be a really good dupe. But like if you can get your hands on like the Dyson Airwrap, I would do that. I would get some hair accessories. So like scrunchies, the big claw clips, headbands, headscarves. Those would be a cute gift. Maybe a cute bonnet. In terms of the beauty side, if there's been like a trendy piece of beauty or skincare or makeup that's been really trending at the moment, maybe get them some new skincare. Again, you can buy like skincare in sets and bundles, so maybe get them those, or get them some nice bougie makeup like from YSL or Chanel, or you know, Bobbi Brown or MAC or one of those brands. And then the last category of things is just like miscellaneous presents you can get people. So the first one in this category is books. So if there's somebody who likes to read a lot, getting them a new book or getting them a new novel would be a cute gift. Maybe a cookbook. So if you know somebody who's trying to be healthier, cook more, but doesn't really know what to do, maybe getting them a cookbook that would suit them would be a great idea. The next one is a calendar. It's a very practical gift, but a very random gift, but you know, we all need a calendar in our lives. You could get them albums, like so if they're a fan of a group or an artist, you can get them some albums of that group. And kind of moving on from that, you can get them merch for that group. So if the group has a light stick or the group has a band tee or whatever, you can get those kind of bits of merch for someone for Christmas. A bullet journal starter kit. So like I don't think that these like necessarily exist, like they could, but if you know someone who wants to potentially start bullet journaling in 2022, you can get them like a bullet journal, like a Leuchtturm notebook or one of Amanda Rachel Lee's notebooks. And you can get them some pens, pencils, washi tape, stickers, etc. to kind of get them started on their bullet journal journey. Like if they're not someone who wants to bullet journal, but they still want to have their lives together in 2022, get someone a planner, like a really nice bougie planner. If they're into stationery and they already bullet journal and they kind of already have the essentials, I would recommend maybe getting them some things that they might not have, like some Tombow pens, or you can get them like the zebra mildliner pens. Like I have them and I love them, so you can get them those, and any kind of accessories that would be good for art or journaling or bullet journaling, or just if they like to collect stationery, because I know some people like to do that. The next thing would be squishmallows or any type of soft cuddly toy if they're into that kind of thing. I know that those squishmallows have been really like popular this year, but low-key I feel like I want one at this point, so that could be a great gift. The next thing would be anything for a hobby. So if they like fishing, get them new fishing equipment. If they like cooking, get them new like nice silicone cooking utensils. Anything for a hobby that they have, or anything for a hobby that they want to have, that could be a great gift to give someone. The next thing would be perfume, especially a really expensive one. I've been seeing a lot of people in their videos mention the Sephora set, where you can kind of trial a lot of different perfumes and then you can take something into the store and get a full size of that perfume, so that's pretty cool. Or you can try Scentbird, which is like that scent subscription. The next one is plants. So if they're like a plant person and they like having little succulents or things like that around their house, they can be real or fake. You can get them some more plants, and this can also kind of double as home decor. The next idea is a pretty basic one, gift cards or gift sets. The next thing is board games, because you know, God forbid, touch wood, God forbid, we have other lockdowns and stuff this year. Having board games and stuff to play could be fun, and I also think it could be fun just for entertaining friends and things like that. Kind of moving on from that, a fondue kind of pot could be a cute thing to have for entertaining guests. And kind of moving on from that, you can also get a cocktail making set. Also bring your friends over and have a cocktail night. That could be really fun. And then these all are kind of like food related, but you can get them like expensive chocolate, expensive wine, just any kind of expensive food you know they like. Or you can also just get them their favorite food or their favorite snack in bulk. So like for me, I would love to get like a bulk box of like white chocolate Twix or a bulk box of Haribos or something like that. So yeah guys, that's it for me in terms of all the ideas I have for presents. I definitely know that I would love to receive anything and everything on this wish list, but I may have still missed some things here and there. So if you have any ideas for other Christmas presents that I might have missed out on, please do leave them in the comments down below. Please tell me what you would like to get for Christmas, or what you're getting other people for Christmas, and what you'd like to see in terms of Christmas content / holiday wintry content for me. I don't really know what I will do completely yet, but I do plan to have some videos out hopefully as December comes along. So please do let me know what kind of things you'd like to see. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.